very good morning to all my lovely kids. How are you all? I hope you all are happy and healthy at home. In my today's science class, I am going to discuss lesson number 4, the story of Amrita. Beta, in this chapter, we will learn about the KHEJADI trees. Beta, do you know KHEJADI trees are mainly found in desert areas and they can grow without much water. Beta, we will also learn about the importance of trees in our life. So, let us learn more about this chapter through a PPT. Just have a look. Chapter 4, the story of Amrita. Children, in this chapter, we will learn about the importance of trees in our life and we will also learn about KHEJADI trees. Let us begin the chapter. Children, let me today tell you a very interesting story of a girl named Amrita who used to live in a village called KHEJADI, a village in Rajasthan. Children, do you know where Rajasthan is? Okay, let me help you to find out. Yes, here it is, the beautiful desert state of Rajasthan. The name of the village is after the trees that grows in this region, the KHEJADI trees. Do you know what our KHEJADI tree is? The KHEJADI tree is found mainly in desert area. It can grow without much water. Its bark is used for making medicines. People cook and eat its fruits, that is beans. Its wood is such that it will not be affected by insects. Animals in this area eat the leaves of the KHEJADI trees and children used to play in its shade. The people of this village took great care of the plants, trees and animals. Goats, deer and peacocks roam fearlessly there. The people of the village remembered what their elders used to tell them, that plants and animals can survive without us, but we cannot survive without them. Amrita would get up early every morning and greet her friends, the trees. She would choose a special tree for the day. She would put her arms around the tree trunk and whisper to the tree, "Hey friend, you are strong and beautiful. You care for us. Thank you, tree. I love you very much. Give your strength to me also." Like Amrita, the other children also had their special trees. They would play for hours under the shade of the tree. Trees play an important role in our life. We get so many useful things from plants. We are totally dependent on plants for our living. Trees in danger. Time went by. Amrita was now grown up. One day she went to greet her trees. She saw that there were some strangers in her village. They had axes with them. They said that the king had sent them to cut the trees for wood. The wood was needed for building the king's palace. Amrita was shocked. She went to the tree that the men were about to cut. She put her arms around the tree and hugged it tightly. The men shouted and threatened her, but Amrita did not let go of the tree. The king's men had to follow his order. They had to cut the trees. On seeing this, Amrita's daughter and hundred of villagers, old and young, hugged the tree to protect them. Many people, including Amrita and her daughters, died to save the trees. When the king heard of this, he could not believe that people gave up their life for trees. He visited the village himself. There he learnt about villagers' respect for trees and animals. The villagers' strong feelings for trees affected the king greatly. He ordered that from then on no trees would be cut and no animals would be harmed in that area. Even today, almost 300 years later, the people of this area, called Bishnois, continue to protect plants and animals. Even though in the middle of the desert, this area is green and animals roam freely without fear. We learned that we should safeguard our environment as much as possible. We should learn from the people of KHEJADI village who have loved animals and plants just like we love fellow human beings. Well, this is all about the chapter, beta. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.